Blue skies equals heaven in the legendary city of London. We are off to Windsor to see a 955-year-old castle, stroll along the Long Walk, and visit the must-see legendary Eton College, which is steeped in history. We ventured out into the crisp spring air with bold intentions of finding Paddington Station to catch our train. Our trusty TfL Go app, which is the official journey planning app from the Transport of London, instructs us to catch a bus to one of the city's most iconic railway terminals. That was easy. A quick elevator ride descended us into organised transport chaos at the mighty Paddington Station. Okay, it's go time. We're on the lookout for a Great Western Railway train that leaves for Slough Station. That's an impressive sight. Bikes are still extremely popular in urban areas. Our train is here and it's time to press on for a leisurely 25-minute ride to Slough. Paddington to Slough is one of the oldest passenger rail routes still in operation, dating back to 1838. Yummy. Yes, please. So far so good. Our connecting train to Windsor is 6 minutes. That's a piece of cake. Hello Windsor and Eton Station. It doesn't get much more royal than this. We are welcomed with a full-size replica of the Great Western Railway steam locomotive. This is all wonderfully traditional. As we walk out of the station, we are met with the imposing walls of the Windsor Castle that's dripping with history. It's the oldest and largest inhabited castle in the world, built by William the Conqueror in the 11th century. Windsor Castle has been home to over 40 monarchs and is still in use today. We have our bearings. Ooh, it's a flashy place. That looks fun, but right now we need to eat. The cobble roads led us to this cozy area. I can almost taste that full English breakfast. This looks like the spot. Okay, you've passed the test. This is about as authentic as it gets. Wrapping that up with a delicious cup of Earl Grey tea, we are ready to hit the streets. Feeling fully rejuvenated, we soaked up the scenery. Over here, Lord Woofington. We are absolutely buzzing as we approach the George IV gateway. As we enter, we are met with a corner turret built in the Victorian Gothic style. Royal lampposts and gold-tipped wrought iron gates to keep us peasants out. And a guard to enforce it. The Long Walk at Windsor Castle is a 2.6-mile tree-lined avenue laid out in the 1680s. It's a hugely popular place to unwind or take a leisurely walk with your dogs. Character seems to flow like the River Thames here. From the old school post boxes, beautiful gardens and the local architecture. Now would be the appropriate time to drop in for some gelato. Yum, that'll be deliciously destructive to my waistline. Feeling thoroughly relaxed, we made our way down to Alexandra Gardens. These gardens opened in 1902 to commemorate the coronation of King Edward VII and Queen Alexandra. This section of the Thames has seen royal regattas and ceremonial events over the years. Notably, these ones are royally protected, so shoot one at your peril. Whereas this fellow might have to wing it. I'm sure this wall is a couple of 100 years old. You've got to love it. We are closing in on the Windsor-Eton Bridge. A bridge at this location has existed since the 12th century. Originally a wooden bridge, it has been repeatedly rebuilt due to ice and flooding. The existing one was built in 1822. The walk down to Eton College is lined with charming little shops, each one adding its own touch of character to the journey. As I near the heart of Eton, the 570-year-old school chapel rises gracefully ahead. Walking these historic corridors, it's impossible not to feel the weight of tradition and legacy of this 580-year-old school. An institution that educated princes, prime ministers, and everything in between. I entered this historic passageway with scholars' names etched into the timber. That's incredible. Look at those dates. This is one of the oldest surviving classrooms, dating back to the 17th century. Wow. That's a scholarly passageway with the bike perfectly staged setting. Out into the schoolyard, and it's equally impressive. What a treat.